Here's a graduate of Southeastern, native of Independence, 17 years with the LSU football program. Coached at Independence High School for 34 years, 22 as head coach, won 205 games, went to the state championship game twice. Now 8-2, LSU ranked 10th in the latest polls, 7th in the college football playoff rankings, and the Tigers will host Rice Saturday evening at 6:30 at Tiger Stadium. Please give a warm welcome to the Director of External Football Relations for LSU, Coach Charlie Baglio. Charlie?
Thank you, Ken. You just gave away my age, I think. 51 years I've been in this business, 51. Coach Bird, you'll always cherish the coaching part of it because that's the best part of the 51 years for me is coaching. Don't ever forget it. You know, when we came off the field against Alabama, everybody was dejected. We knew we had a hard task of getting them ready to play. But there's one thing that Coach O does really, really well, and that's get kids ready to play the next game. He's just got that knack of doing that. We got on them quick, and then in the fourth quarter we kind of had a little scare, but everything worked out all right. And you know, I've been down there several times, and we played at Arkansas, and it's just a tough place to play. It's always cold, and it's just a tough place. It was cold the other night too. But you know, if you base everything on our schedule, that when we started, there's nobody in this room that would have believed the following things that have happened for us. We're 8-2. We're 7th ranked in the coaches poll. In the poll. Mathematically, we still have a chance to make the playoffs. It's a very slim chance, but it is a chance. More realistically, though, we have a chance to go 10-2, and play in the Sugar Bowl, or play in a New Year's Six Bowl. I don't think anybody in this room would have said that when we started the year, especially based on the schedule that we had the whole year. How do we get there? How do we do it? You know, great defense, great special teams. Probably the best two recruits we went out to get was the kicker and Joe Burrow, the quarterback, and got really lucky and found a guy that wanted to walk on and kick off. And I think I don't know how many of them they've returned, but it hadn't been many from kickoff. So we have great special teams. Been real opportunistic on offense. Whenever we needed a big play, we made it. A few things are favorable. You know, if you're going to win games, win the turnover battle. We ranked 3rd in the nation with that. Red zone scoring, ranked 4th in the nation. Pass pressures, 12th. Only threw 4 interceptions, which is 5th ranked in the country. Turnovers on offense, 9. And turnovers on defensively, we're 3rd in the nation. So our opponent's passing efficiency is we are 3rd in the country with that. So you know there's a lot of good things going on. A lot of people say, well, what's wrong with the offense? And we're still trying to figure out what our identity on offense. But you know, we made an awful lot of plays at the right time, and that's why we're 8-2. Any questions? Be glad to answer. Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach, I don't know if you have much to do with recruiting at LSU, but
Not too much.
okay. Well, there's a running back at Nichols. He's the 4th string running back named Mason Boudreaux, and I was wondering how you could let a kid named Boudreaux get away from LSU.
I don't know. Is he Kenny Thibodeau?
He's playing in Thibodeau. Mason Boudreaux playing in Thibodeau.
Okay,
I'm
pretty good.
surprised you let that
Yeah,
go.
I know. That'd be a good Thibodeau Boudreaux joke right there.
That's right. This Rice team is sets up perfect for LSU. Like people say that there's something wrong with the offense, but this is a game where you can get your offense
Yeah.
back on track and kind of a pick-me-up game.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Now, the only thing that concerns me is we're kind of banged up in the secondary a little bit. We lost Christian Fulton, and we got a couple other injuries back there. We just don't need to get anybody else hurt, this week, and because the last game is going to be a really, really big game for us. Yes, sir, Mr. Daniels.
Yes, Coach. The offensive line has been, you've had a lot of things happen there, injuries,
Yeah.
suspensions, different things like that. What do you think the key to improvement there is long-term, even going into next year, and how can you get more physical in that spot?
Well, there have been a lot of games that we hadn't played very well. You know that. I mean, all you got to do is be able to watch the game. We haven't played very well in the offensive front, and then you get a game like Georgia, and you wonder, well, how the hell did you do that? And you hadn't been able to do it all year. I don't know the answer. I do know this, Ed, and you know you've been here a long time. Louisiana is not conducive to offensive line play as far as recruiting. We're a skill state mostly, or a defensive lineman state. So we got to do a better job of recruiting, in the areas where you can find offensive line. We just hadn't, evidently we didn't do a very good job evaluating the ones some of the ones we got, or either the kids didn't come in and do what they were supposed to do. I don't know how to answer your question, but it's sometimes they play well, sometimes they don't, and I know it drives our offensive line coach crazy, but he's a good dude, and if anybody can fix it, he can. So we'll have to wait and see. And anybody else? Always a pleasure. Touchdown Club. Yes, ma'am. You have a question?
Just waiting for your joke.
Oh, no, I didn't bring one today. I heard a real bad one, and I said, no, I can't do that.